Hey everyone, Ravinous here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV in our playthrough of 2.0 through 3.2. When in our last episode we were working on becoming friends with the Ala Mhigans who don't like anybody outside of them. So we're trying to make goods with a contact from the outside to give us a recommendation to help him out so we can continue our investigation on the Masked Man. And so we did that by helping this guy right here. Got one of his guys all healed up. So, let's continue. And in doing this, looks like we're getting a ring, item comparison. Let's see. Better than that ring. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask me anything, it is yours, so long as it is mine to give. Cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigan, that's all. Far be it for me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I'll provide you with a letter to show to Gundabald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I have no doubt he will do all in his power to aid you. Alright, to Little Ala Mhigan. Off we go again. Now that another side track has been completed, let's hope that this investigation is actually not a wild goose chase in the first place. Alright, so, head over this way. So maybe now Gundabald will be nice to us. I like how it's a short quest. It was like, hey, drop off this letter. Quest complete. Why have you returned? You're not welcome here. I thought I made myself clear. Alright, letter recommendation. You spoke with Manfred? It's been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Manfred sees you as a friend, and any friend of Manfred is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. Alright, give me the ring. Equip the ring. So we go like that. Increase my stats. Alright. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Ala Mhigan of late. What's more, it seems some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you, though, they may well feel obliged to talk. Alright. Hey you, talk to me. I missed what he said completely, but I can bring it up in the log. Let's see, he said, a masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be. Alright. Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told him it was a bad idea. All this tripe about, believing the masked man and... you don't know anything about this? Why didn't you say to start with? You can't throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to not think I'm in it. I'm in for it. Ah, there's my public speaking problems, or reading problems again. Ugh. I need to get over that. Keep tripping over my words. I get so irritated with myself when that happens. But anyway, we'll just keep at it. Strive to better myself. Better? Yeah, whatever. Always work to be better. Alright, how about you? What? Have you been Have I been meeting with any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope, can't say I have. But I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Alright, what about you? There's a bunch been skulking about right suspicious, like, but I got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it, and that there's trouble, mark me words. Alright. So no solid information, except for that it is happening. It is happening, and some of them are suspicious of it. Well, it's good that they're suspicious of it. Alright. Back to the old man with the awesome mustache. So, you have indeed confirmed my suspicion about a masked man. That is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Ala Mhigan. Not would do, but to dispose him and usher in a revolution. Well, we got a revolution, all right, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realize that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Ala Mhigan had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time, though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you ought learn of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Alright, high potion. How about you? And is that a better wrist thingy? Yes, it is. Has a secret message for me. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I got a message for you from Wilfred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you won over Gundebald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over the craggy area north of here. Okay. Craggy area north of here. Alright. But yeah, my public reading is okay until I start getting tripped up. So, practice, practice, practice. Yeah, I don't know if it's me just getting ahead of myself or not, or... Well, that can't be the case, because I'm seeing words out of the corner of my eyes before I read them and thinking they're earlier on. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. But we'll get over it. One day. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis no ordinary outsider who'd gain the trust of the old bear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you, or someone else? Coral got your tongue. Huh, no matter. Whoever it is you work for, your meddling ends here. Get her! Yeah, not gonna work. I'm better pugilist than you guys are. But you know what? Let's give you a little slow, and keep this fairly one-on-one. Yep, slow you down. Okay, are we done now? You're stronger than you look. This changes nothing. Threaten us, beat us bloody all you like, but nothing short of death can make us give up our fight. You're going to obtain the power. We're going to obtain the power to bring down the Empire. With it, we'll reclaim our homeland. That doesn't sound good. Talking to a masked man to gain power. Yep, I think this is right up the Scion's alley here. Or specifically mine, I guess. Wondering how they dealt with most of this crap without me. Seeing as I can punch the gods. And they can't without being tempered. Well, some of them. It's I can't be tempered and I'm a good fighter. Alright. Attacked by Wilred and his cronies? That they would go to such lengths for the sake of this plan of theirs. Left to their own devices, the young fools are like to harm others, if not themselves. We must uncover their agenda and put an end to this madness. Alright, wrists, please. Thank you. Equip. Save the gear set. Alright. Big Trouble in Little Ala Mhigan. Oh, the references. Wilred mentioned obtaining power to bring down the Empire. Of what power could he be speaking? Gundabald? Bertlania? Gods preserve, what happened? I was out foraging when the Corpse Brigade came. They took me to their hideout and they... The whole while they laughed at me. They said I suffer because I cling on to hope. Is it wrong of me to dream? Is it wrong to call ourselves Ala Mhigans? Do not heed such poisonous notions, child. Our dreams are what sustain us. Be strong. I swear to you, these villains will answer for their crimes in due time. But tell me, does anyone else know of this? Wilred, he saw me outside. He was so angry. I must tend to Bertlania. In the meantime, I need you to find out what the young ones make of this. I fear they may do something rash. Alright, continue on. So, they gave me this area around here. Oh, here's a map. Alright. Got a map. Guess everything else is on the other side. I like how it tells me there are 5 clues. Find the 5 clues. So I just have to... Oh, there we go. The Ryle Lass. Alright. What those animals did to Bertlania is unforgivable. And to think they look down on us. Well, I'll suffer this humiliation no more. I'm with Wilred to the bitter end. I'm not afraid of a few lizards. Alright. Map. Knife. Pissed off lady. All signs point to no good. Alright. I'll talk to Willard last. Let's talk to this wild youth. If this plan succeeds, we'll have the power to lay the Empire low, to change the world for the better. Might be as Gundabald's content to eke out an existence in this musty old cave, but I'll be damned if I spend the rest of my life here. Now where in the 7 hells did I put that bloody map? I have your map. O mighty Ralgar, Lord of Destruction, we implore you, lend us your strength and put an end to the suffering of your people. Huh, here to interfere again? Well, you're too late. Our plan is already in motion. Once we have the crystals, our enemies will pay for their crimes, and no one will dare oppress us ever again. Crystals, deity, yep. They're gonna do what I think they're gonna do. Let us run. over here. Talk to the old man. Hey, old man, we got a problem. Gone? The whole lot of them? Then it's as I fear. They mean to take matters in their own hands. What exactly is it they mean to do? Here's a knife and a map. What's this? A hunting knife and a map of Zenrak? Wait, you said Willard spoke of crystals, did you not? But they couldn't possibly mean to... By the gods, this is rank madness. The young fools are untrained and unbloody at all. They have no notion of how dangerous the Amalja are. They'll be butchered before they get within 100 yalms of the crystals. They're headed east. If we hurry, we may yet find them before it's too late. Alright, let's go get them. Okay, I was about to say, is this open? It should open. We'll head over this way. Ugh. Running back and forth, back and forth. That's an MMO for you. Oh, hey, I can punch you for the hunting log. Hey, guy. That's right. I came by last time to punch you guys to take that some of my hunting log. But I didn't, like, seek you out. Of course, if the story goes in the direction I think it might, I might be fighting more of these guys anyway. Whatever. Oh, they were for my Immortal Flames log, nothing else, so that wasn't even experience. That was for company seals. Hey, how many of you have died yet? Alright. Let's punch some lizards. Lord, did no others survive? This is all wrong. Getting the crystals was supposed to be the start. We were going to reclaim our homeland. We... Pull yourself together, lad. We were going to make an offering of the crystals to Ralgar to summon him, just as the masked man taught us. We plotted to sneak into Zenrak and make off with the lizardmen's cash, but they caught us, and so many dead. Gods forgive me. Heathens, you all pay for your crimes with your souls. I regret our young one's transactions, but a soul is too high a price for youthful folly. For all their failings, they are the hope of the Ala Mhigan people. This hope I will guard with my life. Oh good, we have a healer. That means I can go nuts. Now, do they have a healer is a good question. Well, first I'm going to take out these guys to save our healer. Alright. I'll take out the fodder first. Get some damage on you. Alright, taking out the lizard. He does have some nasty AoE. Alright, healer needs help. Take you out. Useless next. Oh, I'm bound. But I dodged that anyway. Tempered. Alright, there we go for you. So long as I keep our healer, we should be good. It looks like we only have one healer, so. But looks like they don't have any. Gotta keep moving to avoid their AoEs. Alright. Yeah, finish you off. Just gotta keep punching him. There he goes. We did it! And none of our side died, I think. Your skill with arms is impressive, adventurer. Our wayward youths could learn much from a woman like you. The battle is won, but it would be unwise to linger here. Let us return to Little Ala Mhigan. But wait, we came all this way. We've got to get the crystals. They're right there, ripe for the picking. Have you learned nothing, Wilred? Did you not see those tempered wretches? Such is the fate of those who are touched by a god. Is that what you desire for yourself and your friends? What? No one said anything about... The masked man told us we could defeat the Empire if we summoned Ralgr. He swore. Enough. I will hear the rest of the sorry tale back in Little Ala Mhigan. I dare say Ravinous will wish to hear it as well. So learn the lesson, kids. Don't summon gods, because you can't control them, because the gods. Or in short, don't mess with powers beyond your control. Alright, back in. But it looks like the masked man has probably left here already. So I do believe this part of our adventure is about to come to a close, and we'll move on to the next. Alright. No more lies, Wilred. Tell us everything. I was outside with the others when he appeared, a masked stranger. He told us about summoning Ralgr, about using crystals, and then just vanished. We never saw him again. I wanted so desperately to believe that we could raise ourselves from this squalor that I never stopped to question his motives. But I should have known. There's no solution. Nothing we can do to change our lot. Our people are doomed to live and die like beasts. Listen to me, Wilred. Our home may be lost to us, but it takes more than stones and mortar to define who we are. No matter where we may be, Ala Mhigan lives on within us all. It is for you to decide what to make of this legacy. But whether you choose to do what you choose to do with your life, never forget that you owe it to this adventurer, an outsider. I won't, I promise. Thank you for saving me, and sorry I tried to kill you. My thanks as well, friend. It gives us hope to know that we are kind souls. It gives us hope to know that there are kind souls such as you out there. Little Ala Mhigan may not have much in the way of comfort, but you will always be welcome here. Yay! I did it. Good job, me. All right. Would that we had more information to offer, but what Willard told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you will find a way to put an end to the creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Alright, time to report back to Horizon. Yes. Mission complete. Alright. and there's no crystal over at Vesper Bay, so Horizon's always the closest location, and then you have to make it the rest of the way on your own. Or by rental. Point is, you can't teleport closer. Alright, so now we are almost level 30, so I think I know where we might be off to next. Yeah, this whole adventure with Ala Mhigan, I completely forgot. That's the plot point I forgot about. Because as, you know, important things happen there, they weren't so important to be very memorable in the long run. I mean, there's, I guess if you really like the Ala Mhigan story, which, given the expansion, is much more relevant now, or will be. So, I'm kind of glad this episode's going out before the expansion comes out, so you guys can have a little, well, I think between this episode, this, and of course the last episode, this series, or the last couple episodes, and the 3.4 and 3.5 story, you pretty much get the majority of the Ala Mhigan story. Well, there's 2.5, but anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's talk to Minfilia. Welcome back, Ravinous. I'm reliably informed the investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Ala Mhigan. So tell me, were you able to learn aught of La Habrea? A little bit. I'm going to teach you people to summon. Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds, you say. Precisely the kind of deception the Ascians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this. While things remain quiet on the primal front, all work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? Nothing, my lady. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further on the investigation. Alright, and with that, we will end this episode here before we move on to the next. So, if you enjoyed this, give it a like. Any thoughts, comments down below. If you haven't subscribed, click on my beautiful face. If you like to support these videos, check out my Patreon. And thank you for watching. Till next time, later.